Yeah, so I will teach you what is the point. Point. So I've taken the chalk piece. See, if I put like this, sorry, yeah, if I just put like this, once again I will show. I will erase this. See, so if I do this, so we got something correct. So so this is called point. This is called point. So this is the point. See, if you take a charger, see from ear to ear, from here, starting from here, if you go like this till here. So this is length. Okay, this is length, and here from here, if you go like this and you stop here. So from here to here, this is width, and we start from here. If you go like this and stop here, so from here to here, this is height. So you got it right. This is length, this is width, and this is height. This charger has three things: length, width, and height. Correct? Now remember this point. This point has no length. Like this charger, it has no length, it has no width. Like charger, it has no height also. It has three things: length, width, height. But this point has no length, no width, and no height. You got it right? So just one second. Yeah. Uh, I was telling about this point. So one more thing, for what purpose we will use this point? See, if you take a Google map or no, any map, for example, some you take some country. Some, for example, I will take the country name India. Once again, yeah, I will just roughly draw a country like this. See, okay. So I've just drawn a rough diagram, okay, to make you understand. For example, consider the country India. India. So actually, Karnataka. There is a state called Karnataka. So I am from Karnataka state. I am from this India country. Okay. So the Karnataka state is here. So, so when somebody asked me, show where that state is on in India map. On this India map, if somebody asked, show where is your state Karnataka, that time I'll put point like this. Okay, I will put point like this and I will tell them. I will tell them. So here is the Karnataka state. So it is, so that means what? This point is used to show location. Okay, location. Okay. If so now this means here is the Karnataka. I have put point here. So I am telling them Karnataka state is your. Got it right? Now summary. So this is the point. Point has no length, it has no width, it has no height like this charger. And this point is used to show location on the map. This is India map. Okay. Next we'll move to next topic. Next line segment. Line segment. So I will take a paper like this. Assume this is the paper. P-A-P-E-R, paper. So this is the paper. I will take point here and I will take another point here. Okay. Now I will join this point and this point from a line, from a straight line like this. Okay. Now I will mark this point as A. I will mark this point as B. Okay. Now see, there are two ways, two paths from point A to point B. So from point starting from, you can come here. You can come like this and then you can come here. There is another way. You can start here, you can come like this and you can come to point B. Okay. There is another third way is there. You can start from here, directly you can come here. See, if you come from here in this way, this is also far, somewhat far, right? If you come from this point in this way, this is also far. But if you come from here to here in this way, this is very short distance, correct? Okay, short distance. So now this is short distance. Short distance, and A and B are called end points. End means at this point this path will end. After this point B there is no continuation. So that's why it is called end point. Here also, if you start from here and you move like this, it will stop here. The path will end here only. There is no continuation after this. Forward. So this is end point. This is end point A, this is end point B. Okay. Now what is line segment from this diagram? This one. The short distance between two end points. So this is short distance between two end points, point A and point B. So this is called line segment. Same thing I will write like this and show. So A, B. So this is line segment now. Line segment. You got it right? What is line segment? With this I will take another concept of line. I will write line like this. See, line means it should not be curved. It should be straight line. Like pen. See, straight, full straight. From here it is straight. It is not bent. Okay. I will take this wire. So this is not straight like this. It is some, see, bent. Here it is bent here it is bent like this. It is somewhat, see, it is not straight. this wire is not like pen. So pen is straight. There is no any bendings like this. Okay. So this is straight, and this line segment should be straight like this pen. Okay. Remember, it should not be curved like this. So this is C. This is curve. This is straight. Like a pen. This is curve, somewhat bend. So this line segment should be, this is straight like pen, it should be straight and should be two end points. Starting one point, at the ending should be another point. Then we call this as a line segment. Now I will take line. Now I will tell about the line. So you will understand what is the difference between line segment and a line. So I will draw a line like this. First point A, point B I will take. So point A is point B. Okay. See, if this straight path like a pen, it is pen shaped, it is straight path we call. If straight path has end points on both sides, this side one end point, this side one point, end point, then that time this will become line segment. Now what I will do, I will extend after the point B also. I will extend. I will show mark like this. This mark shows this straight path is extending, going beyond this point B, and it is continuing indefinitely. We don't know where it will stop. In other words, I can say this straight path is moving till infinity. This is extending indefinitely. We don't know where it's going to stop. So arrow mark shows it is moving indefinitely. After point B also it is moving. Similarly, after point A also I will draw like this. I will put arrow mark. This means what? This straight path is extending, going beyond this point B and moving indefinitely. Here also, after the point A also, this straight path moving, it is extending, and it is moving or extending, or it is going beyond indefinitely. Indefinitely means we don't know where it is going to stop. This will continue. This will continue like this side. This also will continue like this till infinity, or indefinitely it will move. Okay. So now see, line segment has two end points, point A and point B. Okay. But line, this I am going to say line. So line is extending on both the directions. This side also extending. This side also it is extending. This line segment is not extending after these end points, but this line is extending beyond these end points also, point A and point B, and it will continue indefinitely. We don't know where it will go into stop. So this is called line. This is called line. Okay. Now I said AB is the line segment, right? How we will represent? First we will write AB like this. Okay. So since this line segment, we will draw line like this. This is line segment. Actual line segment will be like this. It has two end points. So, but when you represent like this, here you don't put end points. Here and here don't put end points. Just draw like this. Okay. So this is line segment. This is line segment representation. This is how we will represent this line segment. Okay. Similarly, this is the line I said. How we will represent? We will represent like this. AB, this A and this B, and we'll put arrow mark like this. Okay, so this side arrow mark means this line is extending in one direction and it is extending on another direction also, on both the sides, this side and this sides. This line is extending indefinitely. So this is the line representation, this is line segment representation. Okay, I hope you got it. Next, one more concept, ray. Ray, what is ray? Okay, first I will take one point, say point B, point A. I will take another point here, say point B. I'll join this. Okay, now if this straight path extends after this point B like this, I'll put arrow mark. This arrow mark is showing it is extending after the point B also till infinity or indefinitely, and that means we don't know where this is going to stop. Okay, this is starting point, this is starting point. It is extending, or it is extending only in one direction, in this direction. In this direction it is not extending. Okay, now this is called ray. Now what is the difference between this line, this is the line, and this ray? See, line is extending on both the directions, this direction and this direction also, on two directions. See, consider the ray. This ray is extending only in one direction, this direction. Here, no, it is not extending. So this is the ray, this is the line. Now how we will represent this ray? First write this AB, put arrow mark like this. Okay, now this is the representation. So this is the ray, this is a ray. We will, how we will represent ray like this. You got it right? So if I draw like, if I show like this, this is line segment. See, if I show like this, this is line now. If I draw, if I write like this, so this is ray. Okay, I hope you understood. Anything if you want to say this about my teaching and this concept, please mention in the comment. Okay, I will follow that. Thank you. Click on subscribe.